Alright guys, hey, what's up? So I got this $30 reel from Walmart. I'm really curious if this reel is any good. Bought it as a combo, and I want to see if this fishing pole is actually truly a good fishing pole over an $80 reel. This reel is an Ozark Trail, as you can see. It's got a 5-foot rod on it, so it's not very long. It's more ideal for creek fishing, I would think, so I'm kind of curious how this is really going to perform. I'm not quite sure how many ball bearings it has, but from just using it or like spinning the reel, it's not actually terrible. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go to our pond and test this thing, see if I can catch a fish on it, and then I'll let you guys know if this thing is actually worth buying and if it's a good reel. So let's do it. Yeah!
Hey, we caught a little fish. He's not very big. We didn't even catch him right even. We hooked him. So yeah, this is like a fish tank fish. As you can see, it's very small. I had to switch to a smaller bait because like I couldn't catch it with the other one for some reason. So yeah, bye buddy. Let's see if we can catch some more fish.
Alright, so after using the reel for a little bit on our pond and fishing, gotta say, I didn't really catch much because our pond is just, it's not that great. Like, all the fish in there you could put in your fish bowl and you would never know if they've come out of a pond because they're that small. But you get the feel of the pole and how it works and just the overall, if this thing is worth it. I gotta say, it's not bad. It could be worse. Honestly, there's a couple spots where, you know, you reel and you're like, oh shoot, that's not very smooth. Compared to an $8 reel of any kind, obviously it's not great, but I would consider this reel, you know, average. It's just your basic consumer grade pole. It's from Walmart, you know, you can't really expect too much more. It's Ozark Trail, good old Ozark Trail. They always make great stuff, right? So, do I recommend this pole and should you buy it? Well, honestly, if you're a guy who's never fished before and you just want to go fish your pond for the first time, it's not a bad pole. Or maybe you're creek fishing. This pole would be perfect for that. Absolutely perfect. So, yeah, I would recommend it. Now, if you're a more pro fisherman and you think you should buy this, maybe consider buying a better reel because, you know, this pole is... it might last you for a couple of things and then it might break or something, or who knows what. It might just fail on you because, you know, that's just what things do. And I had bad experience with stuff like that. So, full solid. And I felt like I had to test it because, you know, we gotta test things, right? But yeah, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Basically, I had a fishing video that I made and I was doing a good fishing video where I fished at our lake and I was catching all kinds of bass and all kinds of cool fish and everything. And then I get back to edit the video, about halfway through my editing, and the SD card that I used just decides that, you know what, I'm out, and decides to corrupt itself. Yeah, I don't know why. It may or may not have been because my brother stepped on the PC power cord and caused like a data transfer corruption issue. I have no idea, but it kind of sucks because that was going to be a really good video. So I just kind of got burned out of fishing, honestly. It's kind of why I just didn't upload for the next 3 weeks. But I hope you all enjoyed this video, something a little different. I'm going to try to keep stuff kind of like this and try to make it better and better and better. Anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed this video. Until next time, see you later. Hiya!